Hello guys, this is Spicy, and this is a review on the Bandai Action Base 1 Clear. So this is another one of those Action Base. I have reviewed two versions of them so far. I reviewed the Action Base 2 and the SD version. These are still compatible 1/144 scale, and they also work with 1/100 scale. So works with high grades, master grades, and what is this? Real Robot Revolution. I never heard of that. We actually got several different attachment points right here. We have the 8mm, 9mm, 11mm. We have the adapter for the peg hole for the high grade kits. We got this specialized piece right here. Show you some action feature of these action base. The function is very similar to the Action Base too. So, show how these kits can be attached and how to assemble it. Alright, it's relatively simple. Basically, this is just a larger version of this kit, this right here. But it's used to hold up bigger kits, such as master grades, or if you have very like somewhat larger high grades such as Sazabi or the Beerland or the Senanju, stuff like that. So let's go ahead and test this out real quick. So right here we have the G Gundam. We have the peg hole on this one. So we can attach the G Gundam. Its leg just came off. Okay, let's put the leg back on. Let's put the G Gundam on this action base. If I can line up the peg hole right here. Alright, so there is the G Gundam on the action base. Maybe I can lower a little bit. Let's go ahead and adjust the action base. We have several different locations where you can peg in the action base, so let's go ahead and put it in this section right here. And yeah, looks like it's still not good enough. Okay, so let's go ahead and detach this piece right here and position it right here. And we can also elongate this piece right here. And it just connect via this notch like that. It's relatively simple to work with. This just helps stabilize the kit once it's in the air. So yeah, so far so good. So we can have him do some action poses in the air. I'm actually not that creative when it comes to making poses with the Gunpla, so I just build them and paint them and panel-line them, and sometimes customize them. So yeah, according to the manual, we have a pivot action. So let's go ahead and the pivot action is actually right here. So what you can do, it's you can rotate it like front and back, like so. So it's like going forward, doing like maybe some projectile attack on the enemy on the ground, like that. And right here we have the lever right here to let you change the elevation of the action base. So you can increase the height of the action base like that. And you do need the support arm right here in order to hold it in place. Otherwise, this thing's just gonna go falling right down onto the table. Yeah, you can see that it's gonna be like that. So this extra piece here is designed to hold this area, hold this thing in place. Very cool. Another feature here is that you can detach this piece right here. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna mess around with it right now. You can detach this piece and attach them in any location with this little notch right here. So that's pretty useful. And if you have multiple action bases, just like the action base 2, you can combine them and make like a fighting diorama kind of thing. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, so we got these attachment pieces. I'm gonna show you guys how that works. First off, we got this piece right here, which is basically just a nameplate. You can put the name of the kit that you want to display, like so, like right here, or not. And this specialized piece, I don't have any kit that uses a screw to screw in, so it's not really useful for me. These are actually pretty useful. So yeah, and this one here is also another specialized adapter for kits that has like some kind of a weird peg or something that let you clips onto this adapter. So right here, I got the Gundam C version of the. It's actually not a Zaku. It's called the Jin, and you can see there's no peg hole on the legs, so you're gonna have to use one of these. So I believe this one's the right size. Let's go ahead and just put that in there. And remove the G Gundam from this peg hole right here. Alright, so you can attach the Jin right there. I gotta lower this thing. This thing is huge, actually. Okay, so let's lower that to the minimal height. Still can't see it. Okay, let's remove this piece right here. And there we go. There's the Jin on the action base. Kind of hard to see. Alright, there we go. There's the Jin on the action base. Maybe I can do a little bit better. We'll see. Okay. There we go. That's a Jin on the action base. And G Gundam standing right here, wondering what the heck's going on. Ah, there we go. That's better. No, don't shoot me. Well, there we go. And yeah, very nice. Works with a 1100, 1144. If you have larger kits, I definitely recommend picking up this one. I don't believe there's a clear version, like a completely clear version of the action base too. So if you want something that's completely clear and see-through, sort of, you're gonna have to settle for this one, action base 1 clear. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys find this information helpful. As always, thanks for watching.